And this is a question from David Hughes. Can the MoD really afford replacement programs for transport aircraft, tanker aircraft, fighter aircraft, I-Star aircraft, plus transport and SAR helicopters and or armed recon utility helicopters too? Look, money is tight. There is a worldwide downturn, and that's affecting governments around the globe. It's affecting our government. It's going to affect in the years to come our ability to spend money. What we need to do, I think, is to make sure that Afghanistan genuinely is the main effort, and therefore that we are putting the right amount of money into Afghanistan. And painful though it was, we made a number of cuts in other areas in order to provide additional capability from our own budget, and we continue to get substantial amounts of money direct from the Treasury to pay for the additional costs of the Afghan campaign. So, for instance, the Treasury pay for the operational allowance, but we pay for the soldiers' basic pay. That's the way the thing splits out. But we've got some difficult decisions to make, and the country needs to do some thinking as well about what kind of a country we want our nation to be, what kind of a role we want to play in the world, and how much we are therefore prepared to pay for defence if we recognise that defence makes a significant contribution to that role and to that position in the world. There's no country on earth, not even the United States of America, that can provide security for its own people on its own. We depend on partnerships, we depend on alliances, and if we're going to have good partnerships and good alliances where people are prepared to come to our aid if we're threatened in any particular way, then we have to be prepared to show that we're able and capable of going to theirs. And we have to have the wherewithal in order to do so. So investment in defence is important, and there are some big decisions because, yes, we've got Afghanistan, which has to be the main effort while we've got 9,500 people in a very, very dangerous environment. But we've got to plan for the future as well, and we've got to provide value for money for the British public. Otherwise, they won't support defence spending. When they hear tales, and they're not always justified, they're often exaggerated, but there are issues there that we have to tackle. When they hear tales about our inefficient procurement system and all of the rest of the allegations that get thrown at them, we have got to make absolutely sure that we take those issues seriously, that we're delivering efficiency, and that our priorities are right. So we're supporting our people on the front line, and we're planning for all the many threats that the country might face in the years to come, because the next one might not be like Afghanistan, and we might need some very different capability in order to be able to deal with it.